Imagine this. Two people wake up on the same morning. One catches every cold going around, feels tired all day, and struggles to recover. The other? Same environment, same weather, but they rarely get sick. They bounce back fast, and they feel energized. Now here's the real question. What if the difference between them isn't luck, but what they eat every single day? Not expensive supplements, not complicated routines, just simple foods hiding in plain sight. And today, we're going to uncover exactly how that works, and whether you can truly boost your immune system or if that idea is actually misunderstood. Before we go deeper, if you enjoy simple, science-backed health content like this, take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel Vital Age Nutrition, because every week we break down powerful health ideas into things you can actually use in your daily life. Now let's get into it. First, let's clear something up, because this is where most people get confused. You've probably heard the phrase, boost your immune system, everywhere. It sounds exciting, right? Like you can just flip a switch and suddenly become immune to everything. But the truth is a bit different. Your immune system isn't something you want to overstimulate. In fact, an overactive immune system can lead to problems like inflammation or even autoimmune issues. What you really want is balance. A strong, responsive, well-regulated immune system that knows when to fight and when to stay calm. And here's the interesting part. Your immune system is not just one thing. It's a complex network of cells, tissues, and organs working together constantly. And a huge part of that system depends on something most people ignore: your daily nutrition. What you eat literally becomes the building blocks for your immune defenses. So instead of boosting, think of it as feeding, supporting, and strengthening your immune system from the inside out. Now let's talk about the foods, the real ones that actually make a difference. The first food might surprise you because it's not exotic or expensive. It's garlic. Yes, the same garlic sitting in your kitchen right now. But here's what makes it powerful. Garlic contains compounds like allicin, which are released when you crush or chop it. These compounds have natural antibacterial and antiviral properties. But more importantly, garlic helps activate immune cells like white blood cells, which are your body's first line of defense. Think of garlic as a signal booster for your immune system. It doesn't force your body into overdrive. It simply helps your immune cells respond more effectively when needed. And the best way to use it? Raw or lightly cooked. When garlic is overcooked, it loses some of its potency. Even adding a small amount of fresh crushed garlic to your meals regularly can make a noticeable difference over time. Now imagine this. Instead of waiting until you get sick and then reaching for medicine, you're quietly strengthening your defenses every single day without even thinking about it. That's the real power here. The second food is something most people already associate with immunity, but they still don't use it consistently. Citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, grapefruits, these are packed with vitamin C. But here's what many people don't realize. Vitamin C doesn't magically prevent illness. What it actually does is support the production and function of white blood cells, and it helps reduce the duration and severity of infections. So instead of thinking, "This will stop me from getting sick," think, "This helps my body recover faster and fight smarter." That shift in mindset is important. A simple habit like starting your day with warm lemon water or including fresh fruit in your meals can create a steady supply of vitamin C in your body. And consistency is what matters here, not occasional bursts. Now, let's move to the third food. And this one is often overlooked even though it plays a massive role in your immune health. Yogurt, especially the kind with live active cultures. Your gut is actually home to a large portion of your immune system. In fact, many immune cells live in your digestive tract. So if your gut health is off, your immune response can also weaken. Yogurt contains probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria that help maintain a healthy gut environment. When your gut is balanced, your immune system communicates better, reacts faster, and stays more stable. It's like upgrading the control center of your entire immune network. But here's the key. Not all yogurt is equal. Many store-bought options are loaded with sugar, which can actually harm your immune system. So choosing plain, unsweetened yogurt and adding your own natural toppings like fruit or honey is a much smarter option. Now picture this. Instead of thinking about your immune system as something separate, you start seeing it as something connected to your digestion, your energy, even your mood. Everything starts to link together. The fourth food is spinach. And yes, it might sound basic, but spinach is packed with nutrients that your immune system depends on. Vitamins A, C, and E, along with antioxidants and fiber. These nutrients help protect your cells from damage and support the production of immune cells. But here's something interesting. Just like garlic, how you prepare spinach matters. Light cooking actually helps release more of its nutrients compared to eating it completely raw. So lightly sautéed spinach or adding it to soups can make it even more effective. Spinach works quietly in the background. It doesn't give you an instant feeling like caffeine or sugar, but over time, it strengthens your body's ability to handle stress, infections, and inflammation. And now we come to the fifth food, almonds. Small, simple, and incredibly powerful. Almonds are rich in vitamin E, which is a fat-soluble antioxidant. This means it helps protect your cells from oxidative stress, which can weaken your immune system over time. But here's the catch. Vitamin E needs healthy fats to be absorbed properly. And almonds naturally provide both. That's what makes them such an efficient immune-supporting food. Just a small handful a day can provide a significant boost to your overall nutrient intake. Now, think about this. None of these foods are complicated. None of them require a huge lifestyle change. But when you combine them, when you make them part of your daily routine, something powerful starts to happen. Your energy improves. Your recovery gets faster. You get sick less often. And when you do, it doesn't hit as hard. But here's where most people go wrong. They look for quick fixes. They jump from one supplement to another, hoping for instant results. And when that doesn't happen, they give up. What they don't realize is that the immune system works on consistency, not shortcuts. It's not about what you eat once in a while. It's about what you eat every single day. Small actions, repeated daily, create long-term strength. And there's one more layer to this that we can't ignore. Food is powerful, but it's not the only factor. Sleep, stress, and movement all play a role. You can eat the best foods in the world, but if you're constantly sleep-deprived or stressed, your immune system will still struggle. So think of these foods as part of a bigger system. They're the foundation, but the structure depends on your overall lifestyle. Now, let me ask you something. Out of these 5 foods, how many are already part of your daily routine? And which one do you think you can start adding today without overcomplicating your life? Because that's where real change begins. Not with perfection, but with simple, consistent choices. As we start wrapping up, here's something to keep in mind. Your immune system isn't your enemy, and it's not something you need to constantly fix. It's already working for you every second of the day. Your job is to support it, to give it what it needs to do its job effectively. And when you do that, when you respect the process and stay consistent, the results follow naturally. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below and let me know which food you're going to start using more often. And share this video with someone who always says, "I get sick too easily." Because sometimes the solution is simpler than we think. Stay consistent, stay aware, and keep taking small steps toward better health with Vital Age Nutrition.